right, let's see what happens. Could be really fun.
Today is going to be a wonderful day.
Thank you all for being here for this conversation. The Northeast Grain Shed, we really are, in a way, creating our own ecosystem.
Well, basically today we are doing our ceremonial first wall raising. We have a great contingent from Coldwell Banker here today to help us with that. Women's Build is basically an annual event with Habitat for Humanity.
One of the first signs for me that emotional intelligence really matters in life, particularly for success in your career, came when I went to a reunion of the people I graduated from high school with.
We did the harvest, sent the timbers over to Lashway Lumber in Williamsburg, so it was sawn locally, and then went to a millwork workshop. Architectural timbers in Hadley shaped them and notched them and so forth, and then Wright Builders to put it in place. So the great thing about it is that this is locally grown and harvested and milled timber, so it supports the community. It's better for the planet. You can go and see the property 10 miles down the road where the stuff was harvested, and it's really beautiful. I think it adds a lot to the look of the building and the character of it. And I think it's a natural relationship between Hilltown Land Trust and the River Valley Co-op.
And each and every one of you out there, you're having one of the great educational experiences of all of human history, bar none.
So let's take on these challenges and examine how we can constructively use our voices together and change the world.
The company was the basics of all this stuff, and with Alan we turned it into something for senior leaders, which was just magnificent. It was just extraordinary. Those are the years that I loved.
The three boys who come from Yemen and say, "She's Yemeni! She's Yemeni!" And so it was kind of like exciting to see that they, saw themselves in the characters.
One crisp November morning, when Azalea Court was quietly sliding out of autumn and anticipating winter, Iris went missing. Iris was our neighbor, our friend.
Oh, how sweet. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, I can't believe it. You are tricky.
Thank you guys, this is amazing. This is a very treasured moment.
This is more of a project I wanted to do to learn about how to produce and to use our waste stream, which is, vegetables and so every day they get a good dose of that.
Well, you adapt, yeah.
Just regular farming, it's all a challenge. Dealing with Mother Nature all the time. She's always throwing 15 days of rain at you, or 9 months with no rain.
Pump running light just tells you which pump is running. Handoff auto switches for each pump.
Good evening. It's really good to be here at Gilbertville. Let's have a big round of applause for the Stone Church. Let's hear it.
Thank you so much for coming this afternoon to this great set of presentations that we had. Let's give a big round of applause both for the teams as well as all the sponsors who made this all possible.
Imagine a valley where all farms and farmers prosper. Imagine a valley with parks and trails close to home for everyone. This is the valley you can help create. Right now, when you join the Promise to the Valley campaign, you'll help protect at least 5,000 acres in the next 5 years.
A lot of people who run utilities don't look at research, but when you look at the research, the instance of fraud in social assistance programs is low. It's not negligible, but it's low.
So that wire comes up, so each of those wires leaving that would come to a hub like this. And there'll be 2 of these on every floor.
Guía de Seguridad Alimentaria Agrícola para Agricultores. For this procedure, you will need to have the following items on hand: bleach with 6% sodium hypochlorite, potable water.
Wonderful celebration that Craig Delapena and the Mass Central Rail Trail enthusiasts have prepared for us all today. Educational, inspirational, and aspirational experiences that offer opportunities for friendship and to work together for a vision and values that we believe in.
It rained and it rained on the village of Leeds. And the mill that made silk had its silkworms to feed. The mill that made buttons made its buttons from nuts, and boxes of nuts were delivered by train.
Well, this is at the end of our system. After everything goes through, it goes through all the conveyors to shake off any bottle caps, any straws that might come through here.
It's good news. There's been a resurgence in activity and investment in the recycling economy and our recycling mills right here in the United States.
On the whole, taken all together, it's been a time of many deep satisfactions and much happiness.
25 miles.